Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most colorful, culturally rich, and historically meaningful celebrations in Ethiopia: Nations, Nationalities and Peoples Day. This special day reflects Ethiopia's diversity, unity, and constitutional identity. In this video, we'll explore the origins of the holiday, how it is celebrated, and why it matters today. Nations, Nationalities and Peoples Day of Ethiopia is celebrated every year on December 8th. But why this date? It marks the adoption of the Eftir Constitution in 1994, a document that formally recognized Ethiopia as a federation built upon the equality of its many ethnic groups, or what the Constitution calls nations, nationalities, and peoples. Ethiopia is home to more than 80 ethnic groups, each with its own language, traditions, and cultural identity. This day is meant to reaffirm their equality, celebrate their heritage, and strengthen unity within diversity. When the Constitution was adopted, it reshaped the political structure of the country. It introduced a federal system based on ethnic regional states. Since then, the holiday has served not only as a cultural celebration, but also as a reminder of the promise of federalism, coexistence, and self-rule. Ethiopia's diversity is not something new. For thousands of years, different cultures, Oromo, Amhara, Somali, Tigray, Sidama, Afar, Guraj, Wolaita, Hadia, and many more, have lived in the highlands, lowlands, deserts, and valleys of the country. What makes Nations, Nationalities, and Peoples Day special is that it brings all these identities together under one celebration. It's a day where every group can say, "We are different, but we are equally Ethiopian." This message is especially powerful. Diversity can sometimes be a source of misunderstanding or division, but it can also be a source of beauty, creativity, strength, and resilience. The holiday highlights the positive side, the idea that every culture contributes something unique to the nation. The annual celebration began in 1998 Ethiopian calendar. At first, it was a small national event held mainly in Addis Ababa. But over time, it grew into a major cultural festival. The Ethiopian government introduced the idea of rotating host cities. Each year, one regional state becomes the official host of the national celebration. This allows different regions to showcase their local traditions, landscapes, and development. It also gives people from all over the country a chance to visit regions they might not normally see. Cities such as Hawassa, Mekelle, Asosa, Jijjiga, Bahir Dar, and others have hosted the event. Every host city prepares cultural parades, exhibitions, conferences, and musical events for weeks in advance. Nations, Nationalities and Peoples Day is vibrant and full of color. Here's what typically happens during the celebration. Cultural parades. Representatives from every region dress in traditional clothing and march in parades. You'll see Oromo Gada attire, Tigrayan Taibeb, Somali Dirak, Afar white cotton wraps, Guraj cultural costumes, and much more. Each group performs dances, songs, and rituals that represent their identity. Traditional music and dance. Ethiopia's musical heritage is enormous. During the celebration, stages are set up for groups to perform dances like the Tigrayan shoulder dance, the Oromo Shagoyi, the Konso cultural routines, and the Dorza flute traditions. These performances create a brilliant showcase of Ethiopia's artistic richness. Cultural exhibitions. Regional states set up tents displaying traditional foods, clothing, musical instruments, household items, and handicrafts. Visitors can try foods such as kitfo, injera, ambasha, ga'at, dabsu, sukar, and regional coffee ceremonies. Speeches and official programs. Leaders give speeches about unity, equality, federalism, and cultural rights. The message is usually focused on coexistence, respecting diversity, and promoting development. Conferences and dialogues. Scholars, elders, and cultural ambassadors sometimes hold discussions on the history of ethnic groups, language preservation, and Ethiopia's federal structure. These conversations highlight the importance of cultural rights and peaceful unity. Youth and sports activities. In many host cities, there are marathon races, football games, school performances, and competitions that engage young people. Overall, the day combines culture, politics, and national reflection in one event. So why is this celebration important? First, it gives visibility to every ethnic group, large or small. Ethiopia is one of the oldest countries in the world, but not all cultures have enjoyed equal representation historically. This holiday is an opportunity to acknowledge every group's identity, history, and rights. Second, it reinforces the principles of federalism. The Constitution states that all nations and nationalities are equal. This day is meant to remind citizens and leaders of that equality. Third, it is a tool for peace. In a country with such complexity, misunderstandings between groups can happen. Cultural exchange and visibility help reduce stereotypes and increase mutual respect. Fourth, it strengthens national pride. Ethiopians love their cultures. When so many traditions come together at once, people feel proud, inspired, and connected. And finally, it contributes to tourism and economic activity. Host cities benefit from visitors, hotels, restaurants, and local businesses receiving a boost. Ethiopia has a young population, and many young people play a major role in the celebration. Students in schools and universities often prepare cultural showcases weeks in advance. Youth associations create dances, songs, poetry, and fashion shows representing their heritage. Social media becomes full of photos of traditional clothing, regional flags, and cultural messages. For many young Ethiopians, the holiday is a time to rediscover their roots, learn their language better, or share their culture with friends from other communities. It also encourages pride in heritage while opening the door to national unity. As we wrap up this video, the celebration of Nations, Nationalities, and Peoples Day reminds us of something important. Ethiopia is not one culture, it is many. And that diversity is what makes the country unique, resilient, and beautiful. The holiday invites everyone, regardless of ethnicity, language, or religion, to celebrate who they are and to respect who others are. Unity does not mean sameness. Unity means harmony within difference. And that message is the heart of this special day. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like, share, and subscribe for more educational content. Let me know in the comments what Ethiopian culture you'd like to learn about next. See you in the next video. And happy Nations, Nationalities, and Peoples Day to all Ethiopians.